Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today I have so much news again, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, as like of the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. Okay, so not going to be long-winded with it. I want to just jump right into it. Again, I have been following everybody on Twitter that are important, that has things to say, so of course I want to make sure y'all, my followers, nephews and nieces, get it first. So Wolf, who is a 2K dev, he's a former 2K League player. He is a 2K League dev, and he's also really main focus is the builder and animations and that type of sort. And he said, my main NBA 2K25 jumpers I will be using at launch will be Kyrie, Irving, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant. All three are really smooth with rhythm shooting. All right, and then the guy was like stock jumper, meaning like just default. And then Wolf replies, all three stocks jumpers are great, or default jumpers are great. You can speed them up a bit if you go to the custom route, of course, right? So now again, you know, everybody wants to try to have the fastest release or just a release that you're comfortable with. But this is a little inside tidbit. When the game come out, you might want to go ahead and look at Kyrie, Booker, and Durant's first, because this is the dev that's been playing the game. He makes these. This is what he is saying is his favorite, but you can read between the lines. He's saying it's his favorite, but he's going to let us know that these are probably some of the better jumpers in the game. All right. Now, we do know Kyrie Irving is probably going to be somewhere between the 6'4" and under. Yeah, and then again, Booker and Durant probably will be 6'6" to 6'9" jump shots. Maybe KD might be for, nah. It'd probably be 6'6" to 6'9" or 6'5" to 6'9", whatever. Kyrie's definitely be for the small guards. Booker and Durant would be for the, you know, the medium height builds, okay? Then we also have another one here. This one is going to be the J Ross 22. He said, can you see the new build names if there's a new one being upgrading, all right, before upgrading? He said, I just messed that all up. Can you see the new build name if there's a new one before upgrading, or how that works? And then Zach says, when you apply cap breakers, if the build name can change, you'll be given the option of keeping your current one or accepting the new one, which is shown. So that means once you make your build, you have one name. Then you add your cap breakers, it's potential for it to change. And if it changes, you will be able to pick between the two new names. And keep in mind, the new names that you will see with the cap breakers will be names that are rare that you will not get outside of the cap breakers. And again, I talked about that maybe yesterday or the day before. So basically what I'm saying is that you will not be able to get these names unless you use the cap breakers, okay? So that's gonna be pretty dope. So most likely you might want to use the name with the cap breakers, because not a lot of people is gonna have that, all right? Then we have Mike Wang, my man Beluba. Beluba says, shot and free throw meters. Okay, well the guy said, Beluba, will it still be optional to turn on or off shooting meters in all game modes? Will there be game modes where meters off is mandatory, right? And then Mike replied, shots and free throw meters forced off in anti-up, Proving Grounds, Pro-Am, optional everywhere. So remember yesterday we knew that it was off in Proving Grounds, but now we know it's not just gonna be Proving Grounds. It's gonna be anti-up, or what most people call the stage, and Pro-Am. Those three arenas or venues, you will have to learn how to shoot without the meter. Now we all know why. I talked about this yesterday, but I can bring it up again if you didn't watch yesterday's video. People cheat. And the way that people cheat, they use these Corona Zens, they use a thing called Titan and all these other devices, and a lot of them use the meter to time to green all your shots. So basically, by removing that, it should, in theory, make it very difficult to cheat. So that is going to be a major W, because it was so hard last year to tell which individuals are really good at shooting and which individuals was cheating. And again, one spoiled apple ruins it for the bunch. So if you are a pro or competitive player and you do use the meter, I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. You got a handful of people that are cheating so badly that it spoils it for everybody that use shot meters. Because I personally know individuals that's been using shot meters since day one, like Chumama. He is one of the best guards I know and play with. He's a very comp guard, and he uses the meter since day one. He took pride in that because a lot of people went away from it, and unfortunately for him, he's gonna have to learn how to shoot without a meter. All right. Another one. This is my man Joe Knows and Laker fan. So Joe Knows says the same people saying this Bills trash in the comments going to be in the stream week 1 talking about 104 points is crazy! Exclamation point build. Let me check that build out. All right. And then Laker fan says, or losing to all 3 of the Bills they call trash on the threes court at the same time. And Joe Knows replies with laughing emojis. And the reason being is this. Y'all are right now in our comment sections. Joe Knows, Uncle Demi, Laker fans, Solo, Grinding, Brother Jones, all these big creators. We're showing y'all builds that we actually utilize and will play with, but then y'all will call them trash in the comment section, but then y'all watch our gameplay videos or our streams and be like, yo, y'all cooking with this. And then y'all look it up and be like, oh, that's the builds that they were talking about earlier and it was trash. So basically, what I want to let you know is this. Creators, we make builds that we know is going to suit us, okay? Some of y'all, if you're not, and again, we run a dedicated team. We all have certain type of, responsibilities. Hey, I need, my job is just to be a lockdown. I just need to play defense and shoot. So I don't need dribbling. I don't need dunking. I don't need none of that, right? But on the other side, if you're a guard, hey, my job is just to score. I don't need defense, okay? I don't need high pass accuracy. This is that, right? So again, you can look at our builds and you can just make this decision on your own. But to call it trash, to me, it's just kind of like, come on, man. Like, really, you gonna call it trash when you know good and well, you can go look at our panels, look up our numbers. We're all winning well over 90% of our games. And again, just keep in mind, it's each his own, okay? But the things you see us do is because it suits more to the competitive side of things. If you look at a build that we make and you say it's trash, then just understand you're casual, right? That's just kind of how it is. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think Joe Knows really hit that on the head, okay? The next thing is, as you see right here, and it says the post was deleted by the author because Ronnie2K retweeted. And again, I'm not going to show this, but you can just go look it up on my comments and you'll see he replied back to somebody's tweet. And the tweet was basically talking about like, yo, like, bye-bye shower, bye-bye bed, bye-bye sun. Like, he didn't basically say when 2K25's out, I'm not, bye-bye grass. He said my last time touching grass. It was a video that's basically this person just trolling, saying like, listen, I'm not going to be going outside no more. So bye-bye to the sun, bye-bye to touching grass, bye-bye to the shower, bye-bye to my bed, this and that. But then the last part of the video, it was a bottle of lotion with some napkins. And then he said, bye-bye ball lotion. He said, wait a minute, nope. And he grabbed it and said, nah, I'm keeping these, right? So Ronnie retweeted it and was just like, yo, this is how it's going to be all 2K25, right? And then I was like, yo, the last part of that video was crazy, right? And Ronnie was like, haha, I watched it again. Yeah, I got to delete the repost. And as you can tell, he deleted the repost. But y'all got to go check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? He's got, it's a little information right there. But last but not least, they did release, for some reason, before it got leaked, what the Hall of Fame pass will be if you purchase it. And it says Season 1 takes your My Career and My Team experience to the next level. The Season 1 Hall of Fame pass includes everything in the Pro Pass, which is access to 40 levels of earnable premium awards and 4 additional season pass rewards, a 15% XP booster for the entire season, and 10 level skips immediately applied to the season reward track, and 15,000 VC. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's pretty much how it was last year in 24, but y'all can correct me in the comment section if I am off a little bit. But that is all the news I have right now. I'm gonna keep scavenging the internet for just some more information that we can get as the days are starting to wind down from days to hours. So again, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon with the banger, man. And when I say back soon with the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.